we've done with Age of Empires, if you've played the previous versions, they're a good classic, pretty core RTS game. And what we've basically done here is married that RTS with MMO modes. So it's got a persistent online universe that's running alongside it, whether you're logged in or not. So this is a worker report on what's happened in my city since the last time I visited. You can see that my workers have produced quite a bit of raw materials for me. With these raw materials, and I can then craft special items that I can apply to buildings or units or etc. and upgrade them throughout the game. There are literally thousands of different things that I can use as upgrades that are persistent and that actually change what my characters and buildings look like. So one of my favorites, my Spartans have these big shields. So when you see my Spartans in the field of battle, they'll actually look different than everybody else's Spartan, which I think is it's a great way to personalize it. And the home city is really an example of, maybe it's my character. If you think about my persona in the game, it's my home city. So I spent quite a bit of time laying this one out. I put a bunch of vanity items in this that made a maze here, and in the center of it I have a quest giver. And if you think about your classic MMO quest loop, the game runs in that mode very nicely, and it's really married very well into the RTS mission structure. So we're really, really pleased with how that's happening. The temple here, I don't have the right temple unlocked in my research and my tech tree yet, so in order to go on this mission, I'll have to unlock that. And I can go over to my palace, which is, it's a big map, here, and in my tech tree I can then unlock out of utility the temple. So I accept that, head back over, and now this mission's available to me. I can accept that quest, and I've added one to my list of quests that are available to me right now. Other things that are in this that you haven't seen in prior Age games, certainly the quest givers are at the top of it. There's a bunch of different stores that I can go to and buy different upgrades, as well as new things, new units, new upgrades, new designs for my crafters to build. So I can learn a design that will give me an upgraded scepter. I can show you in my inventory here examples of that. So here's some of the different quest upgrades that I can do. So I have to have a school for archery in order to have that skill unlocked. So if I don't have that archery school, I can sell that recipe design to one of my friends, or trade it or give it or whatever. Here's some of my material production. So this is producing scrolls of lore. It's basically a tapestry. I can use that, drop that, and it appears in my inventory. It's now an item in my inventory I can use to craft new goods. If I go over to, this is one of my trade schools, so the temple I can create. Copper idols is a good one. I'll create that, it'll drop into my inventory when it's done, and then I can apply that and upgrade my priests so that they have a longer range when it comes to maybe converting different units. The value of these varies quite a bit. Typically they're color coordinated, so the blue ones are rare, green are common, and then the purple ones are epic. So you can get these phenomenal drops that'll make a huge difference in the quality of your army.